If you're not winning enough new clients, this could be one of the reasons why. There are 4 huge marketing problems that do massive amounts of damage to MSPs, and yet they're so easy to overcome when you understand them. Let's look at what these problems are, how to spot if they're damaging your business, and how you can obliterate them forever. Selling managed services is hard and slow. There are 4 big problems that cause this, all of which are out of your control. Specifically, problem 1 is that decision makers don't know what they don't know. Ordinary business owners and managers know next to nothing about technology. In fact, they don't even know what they don't know about technology. They can't explain what the cloud is in a sentence that makes sense, and they don't understand how dangerous ransomware is. And this explains why you can't talk to them about technology in the same way that you talk to another technologist. They just glaze over. And if they do that, you've lost the sale. No one buys something they don't understand. Which leads us on to problem 2. Prospects make buying decisions with their hearts and not with their brains. Their brain prefers to make decisions based on facts. And that's a big problem for the ordinary decision makers. Because to them, all MSPs look the same. Their websites might have different words and pictures, but the themes are the same, and the messages are very similar. Many MSPs copy the marketing of other MSPs and consequently end up in the soup of looking samey. Faced with this, the brain says, well, yeah, they all look the same. I can't make this decision. And the brain delegates the decision down to the heart. That leads to problem number 3. Inertia loyalty rules. This is the thing that keeps us with our CPA, our accountant, years after we decide that they're not right for us. And it's what persuades an ordinary person to stay with their incumbent MSP long after they're ready to move on. Why? Because better the devil you know, aka it feels safer to stay with someone I know but dislike than it is to move to you. These decision makers might not understand technology, but they do understand that if it goes wrong, they'll be in big trouble. And people are more motivated to avoid pain than they are to pursue gain. Problem 4. People only buy when they're ready to buy. There are so many things you can sell that you can persuade people to buy today rather than tomorrow. But managed services is not one of those, for all the reasons we just discussed. For many decision makers, switching MSPs is a distress activity. They'll keep putting it off until it becomes urgent. And it's only on the day that they wake up, ready to act, that they'll start paying attention to your marketing. There is good news though. You can overcome these problems by asking yourself 3 magic questions, and I have some suggested answers for you as well. Magic question number 1. How can you know when the time is right? There are a couple of ways to know. First, people leave clues by their behavior. So for example, we give the members of my MSP Marketing Edge a comprehensive IT services buyer's guide, which is updated every year. In fact, we've just released the 2026 version. And it's about how to pick an MSP. But the reality is that no one in their right mind would want to read this unless they were thinking of switching MSPs. So the very nature of someone requesting an IT services buyer's guide is a signal of intent. And you can also use tools like HubSpot to track how much of your marketing someone consumes. An increase in activity can be a signal of intent. Or a better way, you can just ask them. Get an outbound phone caller for your MSP and call people all the time. And these are relationship building calls, by the way, not sales calls. Make sure your caller asks people when their current contract is up. Some won't know, some won't say, but many will. And then target them with a marketing campaign 2 to 3 months before. Magic question number 2. What are the emotional reasons that people would buy from you? Now, this is a biggie. Think back to problem 2 that I just mentioned, which is that people buy with their heart and not with their brain. So give prospects plenty of emotional reasons to pick your MSP, and you will totally transform your marketing. Luckily, there's an easy way to answer this question. You just ask yourself, what are the benefits of working with your MSP? So for example, they'll be much better protected from cybercriminals, so they'll sleep better at night. Their technology will never hold them back. Their staff will complain less. Benefits talk to their hearts, while features talk to their brains. And that leads nicely into magic question number 3. What are the logical reasons that people would buy from you? So ask yourself this, what are the features of working with your MSP? Is it 24/7 support both in your office and when you're working at home? Is it that they have a strategic technology review with you every year? Is it a proactive approach to updates but done out of regular hours? Make your own list of the top 3 to 5 answers to magic questions 2 and 3, and then make sure those answers are all across every piece of your marketing. Emotional reasons, benefits first, logical reasons, features second.
Paul Green's MSP Marketing Edge.